What is going to be your best investment of 2024? When you hear and you talk to people that are worth 10 million, 100 million bucks, they often will tell you it's investing in themselves. We're going to talk to one and only Bo Eckstein, the concierge to small business loans, and hear about a $5,000 investment he has just made and why he thinks it is going to be the best investment of 2024. All right, Bo, let's hear it. Where are you dropping 5 grand?
So I'm a big fan of Alex Hermosi, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm a huge fan. He gives away a ton of value all the time, and his team is fantastic at running ads. So I see this ad with his wife Layla, and they was talking about because they have an office here in Las Vegas now. They opened it up. It's the old, I think, UFC building or something.
Mhm.
But anyways, so I see this ad, and I'm like, and it's like, small group of business owners, come in and for 2 days learn from our team. And like, look, when I went to his book launch online, he had 500,000 people opt in. 500,000 people. He had probably 100,000 people live on the webinar.
Wow.
If somebody is that good, I'm going to pay 5 grand. And it even said on the thing, like, it's going to be 5 grand.
Yeah, they
And
weren't hiding it. Yeah.
you had to book a call, and then they had to vet you out a little bit, make sure you're not some slacker. But I didn't think twice about it. I didn't think twice. I was like, $5,000. It's a lot of money for 2-day event. It is, but there's no better investment than investing in yourself. And sometimes when I see, like when we did the 50K one rental at a time event, that was a couple $100, right? Like, and you paid for airfare. Guys, like, if you're not going to these events and getting in the room with the people, because I join masterminds and I'm in events, it opens up the door to so many things. Like, who knows who I'm going to meet at this event?
Yeah.
Who knows? One of the other business owners. What is going to happen? I know I will 10x that
Oh, easy.
$5,000 investment. I'll probably 100x it, and
Yeah. Yep.
might be over time. So I encourage everybody to think like this. Think about investing in yourself, and obviously invest and learn the foundation of whatever you want to get into: business ownership, franchise, real estate, like all these sectors that you want to invest into. But invest in yourself first and get the right education.
Yeah. No, I think that's really wise. And it's really funny. Um, whether we like it or not, the $5,000 number is purposeful. Right. Let's be clear. Layla and Alex, they don't need they don't need Bo's 5 grand. But what they're doing by putting that number out there is they're allowing the audience to self-select. Right. One of the things I would be willing to guess pretty strongly with Alex and Layla is they want to give, right? They're going to be giving time. They're going to be giving access to their team. And they want to make sure that there's a return on that. Right. Because they could do this event for free. Then they're getting a bunch of pretenders. It really helps no one. By putting a $5,000 ticket, 2,500 bucks a day, by eliminating it in size, by having an interview process, they're they're curating an audience, they're curating an experience. And believe me, Alex and Layla are looking at this like, who are we going to get to meet? Right? People that can drop 5 grand to do this are the people they want to meet, right? Alex and Layla are very clear. They are looking to buy businesses. And the businesses that they're going to buy, they can afford 5 grand. The little mom and pop that's not even started, that's an idea still, that's not their thing. Keep watching their free stuff. So I totally agree with you. I think you'll 10x this thing this year. I suspect you're going to make 2 or 3 contacts in this event that will, what here's a guess for you. I think Bo could find a new best friend at this event. Not maybe not a real best friend, but like somebody in your top 5. That's my guess. You're going to find somebody at this event that you talk to weekly after the event is over. That is my prediction.
Yeah, 8 or 9 years ago, I was at an event in Oakland. Jay Martin used to put on these real estate summits in Oakland, and I met this older Indian gentleman, and I said, "Hey, let me buy you lunch." And we do a podcast together. I've done several deals with him. I mean, we do a weekly podcast. Like right now, I'm doing a $1.3 million loan for the guy. I've done a $10 million loan for the guy. We've invested together in deals, and that was because I bought this guy who I knew nothing about a lunch, and he happened to be a pretty big real estate syndicator. So, like, that's just the point. Like, when you go to these events and you're networking, like, go with intention, and not, not that you want to be a leech, but you go and you share knowledge, and then you just, like, you're around like-minded people, and then magic happens. And so who knows what will happen, but I can guarantee, because the way I go into these events, I am always
Oh yeah.
looking for that magic. And it's the same way I'll announce it soon, but it's the same way I'm writing a book with a very established author, is because I got into a room and I asked him a question and I said, "Hey, would you be interested in this?" Right? So if you're not going and doing these things, these are the things that move the needle the most. And so, like, what things can we do that will move the needle the most for your particular business or what you're trying to grow? Whether you want to get on bigger podcasts, or you want to buy more rental properties, or you want to find good areas to buy rental properties or businesses. You got to get in these rooms because you can do partnerships, you can be a money partner, you can get investors into your deals. I mean, it's the way to really move fast.
Mhm. Yeah. I look forward to this, man. I agree with you. I think it is going to be your best investment of 2024. I think you'll 10x it. When is the event?
It's July 15th and 16th.
Oh, very, very cool. So I look forward to hearing about it after the event. So, Bo, if somebody wanted to reach out to you, buy, sell, understand what's going on in the small business world, how would they do that?
Yeah, just go to onerentalmeeting.com. One rental meeting, one is spelled out, and just book a call if you want to talk about buying a business or financing a business. SBA, 7A, Express, 504 loans, USDA if you're in rural areas, USDA B&I loans, we can do up to $25 million.
Wow.
People doing assisted living in these markets, these underserved markets. There's great programs. So really, my focus is on the lending side, at least, is government guaranteed products, and that's
Very cool.
USDA and SBA. And there's really, I actually just network with a nonprofit that works with SBA, and they have what's called the Community Advantage Program. It's an SBA small ticket, so you can go up to 350,000. But they'll do deals with no credit scores, as long as it scores on the what's called the SBSS credit scoring model. So you could really have like a 580 or 600 credit score, or six, and potentially get approved.
Mm.
Whereas most banks are like 680 or better credit score. So there's programs for everybody, guys, and it's just like getting ready to go. So you got to set the stage, and that's what I do. I'm trying to help 10,000 aspiring entrepreneurs become successful business owners over the next 10 years. And being on the show here is helping out spread the word about what we can do. So I really appreciate you, Mr. Zuber. So
Mhm.
thank you so
Well,
much.
no problem, man. OneRentalMeeting.com. Go there now. Book your 15 minutes. He is the concierge to small business lending. I know he can help you. Thanks, buddy.
Thank you.